We always want to talk about goals after games, but sometimes you do need a special goal to win a big game, and it certainly was that. And I think Liverpool on the second half performance deserved it. They were just looked a bit sharper. Sometimes maybe at half time we talked about tactics, but I bet you the manager probably just said, "Listen, lads, you need to liven up a bit more forward passes." Subs made a bit of difference, gave them energy. Obviously, Jones winning the free kick there, and for all Arsenal, a bit like when they were at Old Trafford a few weeks ago, Arsenal attack and play that day and today just wasn't good enough, not sharp enough. They need to do better.
You agree with that, Theo?
Look, I wouldn't say that Arsenal were at the level where they didn't deserve to win the game. I don't think anyone really deserved to win the game. It was always going to be a moment, I felt, today to make sure that win the game. But this is the difference where you talk about the risk, and that's the side of it that Arsenal aren't doing at this moment in time. Forwards have to take risks if you want to be able to win.
Does the manager have to take more risks as well?
Look, I think he made the substitutions at the right time. I think the game plan was going the right way for Arsenal. I think there were signs of Eze coming on. Of course, he got into the back of the Liverpool defenders and nearly caused problems there. But we want to see him earlier. That's probably the one thing I'd say.
There's a lot of talk last season of Arsenal and what they needed. And it was they need someone up front to finish the chances that they create. I've never believed Arsenal's problem was finishing. Arsenal's problem is creating. That was the problem for them last season. They don't create enough. You can look at sort of the goals they scored, their XG, the numbers, it's all there in black and white. And I felt from last season, Arsenal needed to sort of shift slightly, become more proactive with the ball. So you bring Zubimendi in on the ball. OK, you bring the guy up front. Eze's come in. It's only 3 games, but in the 2 away games that we've seen Arsenal this season, nothing has changed. Heavily reliant on set pieces, don't create anything in open play, and are the best team in Europe for me defensively.
I think it's great when you have a defensive record like they have, and they're very good at set pieces. We've got to give Arsenal a thumbs up for that. But if you're just dependent on that all the time, and then you come to like Liverpool where you go, the set pieces, Liverpool are defending well. Obviously, it's hard to score at Liverpool. To do something a little bit different, Rice and they were going off taking corners and they were taking ages. They're slowing the game down. That's part of their tactics, get people in position. But you're looking at Arsenal, go, do something off the cuff, do something quickly, do something whatever. Yeah, there was a bit of rush in their play towards the end when they were chasing the goal. But I mean, general play, you're thinking, do something quickly, do something off the cuff. They're still going forward, a bit robotic. But it's not now with the set pieces, their defence, you give thumbs up, but you have to find something else. Theo there mentioned about deserving. This game is about, sometimes you don't get what you deserve in this game. It's about finding a way to win football matches. And Liverpool, so far this season, we can analyse and be really critical of Liverpool. But after the game, they must be thinking, well, you're winning. And that's what really good. I was part of a team like that. Your memory plays tricks with you, and you look back and people think you played it well every week. Far from it. But you found a way to win. At half time, the manager says something, you make substitutions, and that's the sign of a really top team.